Martinez, as they call it, Martinez, California. Ashley, happy Friday to you. This decision by this defendant, we don't see it a lot. You know, a lot of times people want to roll the dice and go to trial. She clearly wants something to look forward to, and that is the opportunity to see the light of day outside of prison walls. But she's not expected to testify necessarily against her family, in that she's being sentenced. You know, a lot of times we see them plead guilty and then you don't get sentenced till after the other trials. Not the case here. She's just really putting her fate in the hands of the judge. Your thoughts?
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. And it is interesting to see the pieces that are missing from a deal like this that you would usually see. Because as you've indicated, we don't have the she will testify in the trial. Sentencing isn't being put over until after that trial. We don't have these same kind of protections that you would expect in admitting such serious charges and facing potentially life in prison. So there has to be something else going on that we just don't quite know. I am sure that the very specific stipulation of facts in this case was exchanged many times between counsel, because if she is not promised to testify, then it is that agreed to facts that a prosecutor would likely be depending on.
Yeah, and, you know, and there's got to be a deal where prosecutors are going to recommend, you know, 25, 30 tops. Otherwise, you wouldn't enter into this deal. But the judge at the end of the day is going to have to sign off on it. It's a fascinating case. I'm a little disappointed that they didn't read all the facts into the record there, because they stipulated that throwing the police report in, because the facts are crazy. In this case, basically, she doesn't like the ex. They're still married. Lures him to Utah with this story of, I can't drive, my foot's broken, can you help me back? And yeah, I'll do it, because he wants to save the marriage. And waiting there is the brother and the mom, and they're all there, and they kill the guy and then say it's self-defense, and it wasn't. She's busted. What a case. And the other two still going to trial. Their case is still pending. She'll be back in court September 9th. Ashley, stay put, because we're going to be talking about another very similar case. In fact, believe it or not,